What hi-hat foot patterns define classic jazz drumming? Imagine the heartbeat of jazz music, steady, lively, and full of swing. That rhythm often comes from the way drummers use their hi-hat foot. When you listen to classic jazz, you'll notice a pattern that keeps everything moving smoothly. The main idea is playing the hi-hat on the second and fourth beats of a 4-beat measure. This is called the 2-and-4 pattern. It creates a crisp, clean chick sound that emphasizes the backbeat and gives jazz its signature bounce. Drummers usually close the hi-hat sharply on these beats to make that sound stand out. There are two popular ways to do this. The first is the heel-to-toe technique. Here, the heel rocks forward first, then the toe presses down, allowing for a gentle, controlled sound. This method helps keep a smooth swing feel and makes it easier to control dynamics during solos. The second is the heel-up technique. In this style, the heel lifts off the pedal, and the foot pops down quickly to close the hi-hat. This is great for faster tempos because it produces a cleaner, more precise chick without the rocking motion. Jazz drummers also mix up these patterns with more complex or syncopated rhythms. They might skip certain eighth notes or add accents with the snare drum to create variation. For example, they might hit the hi-hat on the second beat, then add a quick open-close motion before returning to the closed sound. This improvisational approach adds texture and keeps the groove interesting. In different jazz styles, especially those with unusual time signatures like 3/4 or 5/4, hi-hat patterns change to match the feel. In a waltz, the hi-hat might play on beat 1 and beat 3, aligning with the natural flow. In 5/4, drummers might place the hi-hat slightly behind the bass drum to keep the rhythm flowing smoothly. Using these patterns, jazz drummers reinforce the swing pulse and support the overall groove. They often work in tandem with the ride cymbal and snare to build layered rhythms. The choice of technique depends on tempo and the mood of the piece. Sometimes they experiment with subtractive patterns, playing fewer notes to create space and interaction. In essence, the classic jazz hi-hat foot pattern is about playing on beats 2-and-4 with a controlled, swinging touch. Techniques like heel-to-toe and heel-up help drummers shape the sound. These patterns form the rhythmic backbone of jazz, giving the music its lively, infectious feel and allowing room for improvisation.